Hey, I see you. I see two people are here. All right, Purple Lily back. Let me finish her up. Purple Lily. It's only saying there's only 7 people here. Hey, Peg. Oh shit! I didn't mean to shuffle cards. God damn it. That's all right. I got the 2 cards that matter. Hey, Sister Wilson. Well, you can play this back. So, just for time's sake, Purple Lily, you got 2 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so that means you're juggling, but you're also trying to recognize your worth. Okay, knowing your worth. You had on the bottom of the deck, if I remember correctly, the Page of Swords. There's something that you need to pay attention to when it comes to whatever it is that you're trying to figure out, especially about yourself. Understand that your worth is everything. Okay, you you need to understand whatever it is that you're trying to decide between. Understand that you put your worth first. Okay, understand that what you're trying to do should not compromise how you feel, excuse me, and compromise your worth. Pay attention is what they were saying, because you had the on the bottom of the deck, you had the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is asking that you pay attention and gather more information. So, Purple Lily, whatever it is that you're trying to figure out with this 2 of Pentacles, pay attention and get all the information you need first, and realize that you should not be compromising your worth, regardless of what the situation is. Do not compromise your worth. And on this time, you got the Page of Pentacles and the Hermit, both of which are going inside to learn, because that's what pages do, is learn. The Page of Pentacles is someone who also, is slow, but they're not slow, but slow to move, but they're educated. They're educating themselves enough to know what to do. And that's what you need to do, is pay attention to yourself. Go within, figure you out first, understand what your worth is, and then make the decision. All right. So, Kat got my other from the other chat. All right, so that was for Purple Lily. If you come back, Purple Lily, just run this back. All right, so Juanita, what was your question again, Juanita? It's cold down here today. Juanita, Peg, AJ. Will your license come soon? All right. Will Juanita's license come soon? Will Juanita's license come soon? You welcome, Purple Lily. Will Juanita's license come soon? You got 3 of Swords as your overall energy. What fell out? That's too many. Will Juanita's license come soon? Why you got so many cards coming out at the same time? That's not giving me an answer. Will Juanita's license come soon? All right, you got 3 cards. All fell upside down. They're all in reverse. King of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the 6 of Cups all in reverse. That sounds like a no. They will not be there soon. Wands are typically, it's days. I'm trying to remember. I know Pentacles are typically years. I think Cups are months. Air can be weeks. Wands can be days. The number 6 out here. It might be 6 more, not 6 months, but maybe 6 weeks or 6 days, something with a 6. Because there's no clear answer. So I'm gonna say something with a 6 because you got all of that in reverse. 6 of Cups, Ace of Wands, King of Wands. Everything's in reverse. I would say roughly 6 days. 6 days, 6 weeks, somewhere in between there, I guess. But yeah, that's what came out. Everything's in reverse, which means it's moving very slow. All right. Next, we got Peg. Juanita, if you want some stuff to move, you can always do first off a roll opener bath with coconut and coffee and lemon, and then do another bath to speed it up with coffee, cinnamon, and ginger and honey to speed things up. Juanita. So you do a bath to remove blockages first, and then do a bath to speed things up. Those items speed things up. Ginger, coffee, cinnamon, all speed things up. Honey. Okay, so you're already doing a roll opening. Okay. Good. Now, after you finish your roll opening, do one to accelerate whatever it is. All right, so Peg, you don't have any questions. You just want to see what messages are for you. Okay. Messages for Peg, please. Messages for Peg. You're welcome. All right. Messages for Peg, please. Messages for Peg. All right. 10 of Pentacles. Something tangible. Money, job, relationship. Messages for Peg, please. Okay. Messages for Peg, please. Peg, your energy is everywhere. Look at that. 5 of Cups. Knight of Cups in reverse and 5 of Cups. On the bottom is the Judgment. You made a decision to end something. All right. It could have been a relationship of sorts. 3 of Wands. It being at a distance, so you were waiting. 5 of Wands with the fighting. The 6 of Wands with it being successfully over. Yeah, because that's what came up. You got the Knight of Cups in reverse, as well as the 5 of Cups. Knight of Cups in reverse speaks of love lost. Okay. And then 5 of Cups speaks of crying over spilt milk, missed opportunities. Okay. Judgment card, making a decision. So, yeah, you ended something. You made a decision to end something. And there's clearly was some fighting or some competition there with this 5 of Wands. Or they were also at a distance, or they were emotionally distant. You got the King of Cups and then the Moon card. King of Cups. Somebody's still like being in their emotions about it, but you don't know that. You don't see that. Okay. So that's what you got, Miss Peg. Peg Simon. That's what's out there for you. So yeah. Next we got you can use coconut milk or coconut water, Juanita. Or coconut, like the dried coconut that people use on their cakes. You can use the coconut flakes too. Next we got AJ. You're welcome. Clearly you made the right decision. AJ. AJ, do you have a specific question? Watch my nephew. This is my nephew, y'all. What?
Auntie.
What?
Don't you do readings like them spiritual things?
I'm on YouTube Live now doing one.
Oh, I told you. And they real. Now, don't you do... See, I just want to show her that she be doing them things.
I'm on YouTube. Just jump on YouTube. I'm up there now.
What is it?
Melanated Medicine Woman.
Okay, I'm about to go up there.
Don't come up here acting stupid.
I might put a laugh face.
Bye. My nephew is funny. All right. AJ, whatever comes out, okay. You're welcome, Paige. Pay the man ain't been over here in weeks, months. All right, so AJ. Messages for AJ, please. Messages for AJ. Hey. Messages for AJ. All right, you got Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Making moves. Not sitting still. You got Knight of Swords. And the Justice card. On the bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. So, with your overall energy being the Queen of Wands, and then Knight of Swords and Justice, that says to me that you need to move forward with being, because the Knight of Swords, okay, let me explain, sorry. The Knight of Swords comes to share information, right? Whether the information is harsh or, you know, taken out of context or whatever. But you also have the Justice card. So if you, and then I told you on the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So basically what you need to do is cut yourself loose, okay? Being honest, go ahead and take the steps toward being honest. Have all the details, have your receipts, have straight facts. And then after you do that, cut yourself loose. Why? Because you have the Justice card. So when you're honest with whatever it is, if it's a person that you need to go ahead and tell the truth to, if it's a situation you need to be honest with yourself about, gather all the information, gather your receipts, say what you need to say, regardless of how it comes out, and cut cords, cut ties, because you have the Eight of Swords here and you have the Queen of Swords. That's getting clarity. The Queen of Swords is also clarity, but cutting things off, cutting people off. And then the Eight of Swords is cutting yourself loose. If you look at her, she's cutting herself loose. See, she had all these flowers and shit on her. She cut herself loose. And if you look in the owl in the back, the owl is of wisdom, speaks of wisdom and knowing and trusting. So you already know. If you have your receipts, you get the information you need, the wisdom you need to cut yourself loose. Speak your truth and cut yourself loose. Why? Because that's what's going to bring balance to you. So stop tiptoeing. Don't be passive aggressive about it. Just rip the fucking band-aid off. Tell their ass what they need to fucking know and keep it moving. Next is Ray H. Ray H, do you have a specific question or you just want to see what come out? And you're welcome, AJ. Messages for Ray H. I lost half my audience when I lost connection. Ray H, you here? I'm hungry now all of a sudden. I didn't eat dinner. I barely ate lunch. Hey, Heaven. That's my nephew friend, y'all. Yeah, Ray H came back. All right, so we'll come back to Ray H. Who next? April next? Okay. April, do you have a specific question? Hey, Shanita Walker. Shanetta. Is it Shanetta or Shanita? Y'all know I be fucking people names up. All right, so messages for April. Messages for April. Messages for April. You don't have a question, so we just gonna see what come out. Okay. I'm gonna come back to Ray H after I do April because I just shuffled for April's energy. April, your overall energy is the Three of Swords. Heartbreak. All right, Five of Wands. That's too many. First card out is the Five of Wands. Okay. Got 2. The Death card and the Moon. So, bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands, 9 of Cups, and the Devil. So, it looks like this 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands speaks of conflict, fighting, competition. Okay. Then you have, because this is for April, you have the Death card. The Death card speaks of endings and transitions. And then you have the Moon card, not knowing, things that you don't see. Hey, Angela. So with your overall energy being the 3 of Swords, you might be heartbroken because of you having to do all this fighting and having to end things. And you're ending things, but you're not sure. You can't really see what the whole purpose is, or the reasoning behind it. You know some of the reason, but it's still some other stuff that you're cloudy about. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands, which is moving forward passionately, going after what you want. You have the 9 of Cups, being emotionally fulfilled. And then the Devil card. Devil card speaks of toxicity, a toxic connection. Queen of Swords, cutting that connection off. Why? Because they fuck with you mentally. And if you are able to do that successfully, you got the World card there. The World card ends all the betrayal. The World card is the ending. So you have 2 endings here. The beginning of a new cycle, the ending of a new cycle, and a transition. So all that competition, all that fighting and going back and forth, that's done for. April. So just keep moving on. That's what she does with the Queen of Wands here. Just keep moving on. You'll find what's emotionally fulfilling to you, what brings you happiness and what brings you joy. But it's definitely not what you had at first, because that's done, that's over with, and that's going out of the picture. All right, let me double back and go back to Ray H and pull your cards. Let me see what comes out for Ray H. Messages for Ray H, please. Why y'all so quiet? When I was eating Carmen's ass up, y'all was sitting there laughing at her. Now Carmen probably mad at me because I told her leave that nigga alone because he was in jail for 25 years. Messages for Ray H, please. I don't understand why some people don't have common fucking sense. That's common fucking sense. Girl. All right. Ray H. Ray H, you got 5 of Pentacles. Leaving something or somebody out in the cold. That's your overall energy. All right, let's see what come out. First card out, Page of Swords. Somebody's spine. Oh, there's 2 behind it. The Wheel and the Page of Swords. So the Wheel is the ending of a lesson. Okay. Hey, Allie Band. And then you got the Page of Swords. Paying attention. Getting information. This is my I Spy card. Again, on the 5 on the bottom of the deck, because that damn 5 of Pentacles is right back. Yeah, Heaven, you can get one. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and 6 of Cups. 7 of Cups speaks of confusion. The reason you left their ass out is because they was causing a bunch of fucking confusion. Issues. See? But this is a start of end of one cycle, and this was the end of a lesson too. And then the Page of Swords. Just you had all the information. You were paying attention. You were sitting back and watching. and you ended the shit. You see what it is. Why? Because of all this damn confusion. People causing confusion. Six of Cups, immaturity. Something being immature or too soon. Maybe and then you have the three of Pentacles here as well. It's too soon to work with them. And then you got the Eight of Cups here, Eight of Cups walking away. So something wasn't right in the situation. So you cut shit out, left it alone, you peep game and left it alone and walked away. All right. That was Ray H. Next is who we got? 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 That was eight. I did April. Nora J, you still here? You're welcome, Ray. Nora J, you still here? Whatever come out. Okay. Messages for Nora J. Messages for Nora J. All right, Nora J, you have the Hangman. Either you need to see something from a new perspective or you're at a standstill right now. All right, first card out, the Death card in reverse. So it's something you're not letting go. Sure, Ali Bang, you can have a card. Kat and Nadia will tell you where you are in line. All right, I'll take those two. All right, so Nora, you have the Death card in reverse. Okay, Death card typically means a transition, changes, and an ending. So this is something that you're not changing, you're not ending. The Queen of Pentacles. This is typically self-worth, having everything. Excuse me, that was nasty. Row again. Anyway, self-worth is typically what the Queen of Pentacles stands for. She also has everything that she needs. She's self-sustaining. And then you have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, of course, is a backstabbing. It's also an ending. So you have something that you need to end that you're not ending. And to be quite honest, it's costing you. Okay. You have the Balance card here, Temperance, trying to heal a situation. You have the Strength card here. There's some shit you need to get off your chest with this Knight of Swords. Two of Pentacles with shit being juggled. The Page of Cups. This is small offers, nothing really big, but there's some small emotional thing that's some small emotional connection, but everything's at a fucking standstill. And you need to look at things from a different perspective. You have the Emperor card and the King of Wands. This could very well be an Aries that you're dealing with. Aries, because Aries is typically the Emperor card, but they can also be that's typically the Emperor card, but you also have the King of Wands out here, which is also a fire sign, aka can be Aries. But everything's at a standstill with this person, unless it's two damn people. Either way, you're standing still. You can't move because it's something that should have ended. And it's fucking with your self-worth too. You know you sit on the throne, you know you're the queen, but you're not ending anything. You're holding on to shit when you need to let it go. Because it's not with this page of cups here is a small fucking offer. It ain't even nothing big. And it's like understanding your worth. Why are you gonna take something small and play small when you know you deserve something way better? Don't sit here and just take what you can get because that's all this person's offering right now. There's no need. When you play small, you become small. That is true. But yeah, you're just taking what you can get, and they know you're just taking what you can get, and they don't give a fuck. They're gonna keep offering you small shit, bread crumbing your ass, and watching you sit there because they know, oh, she'll take it, she'll take it. They know your ass should have ended it a long time ago because they're fucking with your self-worth, and they're gonna keep doing it because they can, because you're allowing it. You should have ended the shit a long time ago. That's why that damn death card is in fucking reverse. And that's why your ass got the damn 10 of swords. Because the shit should have been done. They fucking playing. Playing in your face. Who we got next? Alright, so we on Cat 72. Cat 72, do you have a specific question? That was Nora J that we just finished. So Cat 72, do you have a specific question? Or you just want your messages? See what messages they got. Excuse me. I'm right, Nora J. Okay. All right. So let's see about your upcoming surgery. I hope it goes well and that you have a speedy and healthy recovery. All right. Messages for Cat 72 regarding her surgery. 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 All right, Ace of Cups. That's always a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay. You got a Lover's card. You got the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is healing. That's a good card for healing. So you're gonna heal just fine. And you got the Lover's card. Lover's card, of course, is typically it's dealing with love and also decisions. But you have to actually make a decision to actually not want to heal, but actually take your health seriously. Loving on yourself and taking your health seriously. I don't know who the fuck it is next door, but they're banging on something that's getting on my nerves. Taking your healing seriously, healing your body, and you'll be sitting down. You'll be sitting down. You'll be waiting. That's what the Seven of Pentacles stands for, a waiting. So either you'll be down between 4 and 7 days or 4 and 7 weeks. But this is all about, and you will have the support of your family around you, your family, your friends. So everything's gonna go well. But you have to take your health more seriously. So after this surgery, make the decision to do um follow, of course, doctor's orders, but make the decision to have a better lifestyle. And I'm hearing lowering your stress, lower your stress levels, lowering and removing things that create more stress for you, because I'm pretty sure stress had something to do with um you having the surgery as well. It is definitely a factor. All right, Cat 72. But you're going to be fine. You're going to heal fine. Next, Sister Wilson. You know I'll be fucking your name up. Is it Rogany, Rogany, Rogany Wilson? You know I'm fucking name up every time, and you know you just roll with it. I appreciate you. You're welcome, Cat. I appreciate you. So whatever comes out, okay. Messages for Sister Wilson, please. Rodney. Rodney. Rodney Wilson. Rodney. Messages for Rodney Wilson, please. Ow, I said it right, because I be fucking y'all names up. All right, you got the star. Wishes coming true. Things coming into fruition. Okay, first card out is the Emperor card. That's the first card out. Messages for Rodney Wilson. And the Eight of Wands. On the bottom is Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Judgment. Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. All right, so what is this Emperor? And you have a Knight of Swords. Is it something that you need to say to somebody, or they trying to say some shit to you? And the Eight of Wands speaks of moving towards something, moving quickly towards something. So with this Emperor card here, I'm inclined to say Emperor card is someone of authority. It can also be a father figure. It can be a baby daddy. Um, it can be a supervisor. It can be anybody. But they're in power, right? And then you have the Eight of Wands here. Eight of Wands speaks of moving quickly, moving fast towards something. It can also speak of distance, being at a distance. But ooh. All right, so I'm forced to look at is a fox behind this Eight of Wands. There's a fox behind her. Um, and there's a horse. So they're calling my attention to that. It could be that this person is being slick. Um, yeah, they might need to say something to you, but with the fox there, it could be somebody just being slick. They might say some slick shit to you, or thank you, Brother Henderson. But the reality is they can't get to you to say it. Like you're not even worried about the shit. Whatever it is they gotta say, you're not worried about. It's not a big deal. And they're trying so hard to get to you, but they can't. You don't want to hear it. Yeah, they're trying really hard to get to you. And it's, see, the Queen of Cups. So it's somebody that you care about or have feelings for, but the problem is they can't get to you to say it, or they don't know how to say the shit. They're trying to make decisions to say it, but you don't give a fuck. You still moving forward. You still going on. Maybe you have them blocked here with the 7 of Wands, and they're working to try to get to you with this this 8 of Pentacles and this Page of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles speaks of being single and having everything you need, and then this King of Pentacles, which can also be selfishness. So I think this is somebody that you may have blocked or cut off, and they're trying to get to you to say some fuck shit, but you're not hearing it. You just keep moving, and they're trying to be slick, but they're watching your ass every step of the way. It could be an ex. It is retrograde. They made a decision too. They're trying to be slick on how they approach you. They're trying to watch their approach. So, yeah, this is something that you were somebody you were dealing with. But they're working trying to get to you to say whatever it is they need to say, but you're definitely not hearing it. You're definitely not. All right, who's next? They can watch. You can put on the show. I know that's right. Gotta put on a real good show. Next is it Heaven? Yes. Heaven, you still here? Hey, CC. You're welcome. Ragni. I'm glad I said your name right. Okay. Heaven, do you have a specific question? CC, you can ask a question. You got to get on the list. So you can be after Ali Ban. Okay, so Heaven, you just want me to pull cards and see what come out? Okay. All right. Messages for Heaven, please. Oh, Millicent. So it's Heaven, Millicent, and then Ali Ban, and then CC, or is it Heaven, Ali Ban, and then Millicent, and then CC? I'll deal with it when the time comes. How about that? Messages for Heaven, please. Messages for Heaven, please. Kamario will be the final one. So let's see. Messages. Message for Heaven, please. Oh, Shanetta be the last one. So CC, Kamaria, and then Shanetta. All right. Having on the bottom of the deck, you have the Lover's card. The Lover's card speaks of it could be a relationship. It can be making a decision regarding a relationship. I got a card in here that's upside down. Don't like that. So you have the Lover's card as your overall energy. First card out. The Temperance card. Temperance is a card that means healing. It also means finding balance. Then you have Four Swords. So, Heaven, what I'm seeing here is that you need to heal. It is, you need to find a balance and heal. That's what that means. Both of these are cards of healing. Um, if you see, he's like taking a break. He's on the tree, taking a break, sleeping, napping. It can also mean sickness and or being sick. Speak of sickness, but with these cards coming out together is a sign of healing, a sign of being balanced, and that's what you need to do. You have the Emperor card on the bottom of the deck, and then the Five of Swords, along with the Magician and the Eight of Pentacles. So, somebody who is an authority figure, also with the Emperor card, somebody who's an authority figure. It can be a dad, it can be like a father figure or a supervisor or something like that. You got the Five of Swords here. Five of Swords is mental manipulation, along with the Magician. Again, manipulation. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is usually a work situation or working towards something. It can be work or you trying to work on something. Working on the fine details. But whoever this is dealing, and the reason you're healing or trying to heal is because somebody has tried to get over on you. They've either lied to you about something, they keep telling you lies, stringing you on, misleading you in some way, and this is somebody that you trusted. Okay, and so you're trying to get balanced and heal from this situation. You're trying to heal yourself or trying to find healing in this situation because this person has been manipulating you, lying, deceiving, and trying to use you. Okay, and then this is fine details, working on fine details. This could have been somebody that you had a close relationship with, especially with the Knight of Cups, which is another reason why I said this could be like a father figure or somebody that you had some type of close relationship with. Sister Williams, I was just thinking about you the other day and got busy at work and didn't text. How you be? So that's you, Heaven. Got it? Somebody trying to get over and fuck with you mentally, lying to you. Oh, you're welcome. Who we got? Who we got? All right, Ali Ban. Ali Ban, you still here? Do you have a specific question, Ali Ban, or do you just want to see what comes out? What you doing down there in Austin? You've been down there for a minute now. Just hanging out. Ali Ban, you just want to see what comes out? Okay. Messages for Ali Ban, please. Excuse me. Messages for Ali Ban, please. Messages for Ali Ban, please. Oh, you working. That's beautiful. Working in different cities, always the go-to. Four of Wands is your overall energy, Alabama. So that speaks of stability. Can speak of relationships. Kathleen, leave me alone about that goddamn IG account. Please. All right. So Alabama, your first card out is the Fool, taking a leap of faith. New beginnings. And then Seven of Cups, having options. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. Deceit. So maybe you're confused about your options. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Okay, so Aliban, you're trying to take a leap of faith. You're trying to step out and start fresh, and you have a couple options, but you're just confused about them. Seven of Swords is also can be self-deceit, because here's the reason. Seven of Swords typically speaks of lies, deceit, stuff like that. But you have the Queen of Pentacles that came right behind that, which is also self-worth. So that being said, you're probably lying to yourself about what you can and can't do with this new with this leap of faith that you're taking, or with the options that are presented in front of you, are being presented in front of you. And the reality is, if you understand your work and really make your plan, you'll be just fine, because you got the King of Pentacles right there. King of Pentacles he can take care of every fucking thing. He got all his shit together. So you went from the Queen of Pentacles, trying to figure out your self-worth, understanding and standing in your self-worth, to the King of Pentacles, of having everything that you need and want and focusing on yourself. So you have to make the decision to be selfish at this time, because you have options. You want to step out there, but you're lying to yourself about what you can and can't do. Stop lying and talking yourself out of a situation that you have the ability to do and the ability to create. You got the Three of Pentacles, the shit's gonna work out. You might have to wait a little bit, but with the Seven of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles there, but the shit will work out. You're gonna be fine. Just stop lying to yourself. You're confusing yourself. Look at all your options, make a plan, and figure out which one is best for you. Make a plan and then go forward. All right, so that was you, Alabama. Who we got next? Miss Millie. Eyes going with Miss Millie. Eyes going with Miss Millie. Man, fuck Miss Millie. Miss Millie was a bitch in Color Purple. No, raggedy, racist bitch. Oh, you have such good children. 10:17. Yep, we're gonna try to wrap it up by 10:30. Somebody gotta wash their ass and put it in the bed, because we have a whole ass emergency exercise tomorrow, and I'm not going to my regular office. I'll be out of my office tomorrow, so that means I gotta get up earlier to drive further out. Yes, Miss Millie was trash ass racist. All right, so Millicent, messages for Millicent. Messages for Millicent. Messages for Millicent. Boom. All right. Four Wands, stability. First card out, Seven of Swords. There you go. Lies. And deceit. I know you feel that with your man. King of Cups. The Emperor. I don't know why I had to do that last one, but I did. And single. So Millicent, this King of Cups and this Emperor is the same person. So remember you was telling me about somebody. They about to tell you something. All the lies about to come to the forefront, sweetheart. All the lies that you didn't know about to come out. Because you got the Knight of Swords right here. The reason why you really are single is about to come out. You got the Knight of Swords. So all the information, all the questions that you had about this person, shit about to hit the fan. It's coming out. It's coming to the light. It's coming to the light. And it's coming fast with this Eight of Wands there. Knight of Wands. This person being in and out your life. All that shit about to come to the light. Everything. All the stuff that you wanted to know. Give it some time. It's coming. The reason why you were being lied to, all that other stuff, the reason why you're single, why you had to end it with that person is coming to light. And the information is going to come really, really fast. And I also see a rejected love offer here. Because they're going to try to come back with an apology. Yeah, she got it accepted. It's going to come back with an apology. But you're going to reject this offer when you hear it. Because there's the King of Swords too. 4 cups, 2 of cups, and King of Swords right together. You're going to reject this love offer. Don't accept that shit back either. So, yeah. That's that on that. Because I don't want to put your business out there. But I'm going to just leave it. Your ass be so pressed to know everything. But the thing is, you have to let the information come to you. Don't you go trying to find it. Let the shit come to you. It's coming. It's not coming the way you think it's coming either. Excuse me. But it's going to come with an apology. So just end it. Just take the information, take it in, accept it, and then just woosah. Don't dwell in it. Do not dwell. Just thank you. That rejection was my protection. Look at it that way. That's how you gotta look at it. Who we got next? You deserve, like Mama D said. Who we got? Who we got next? CC. CC. Girl. CC. I'm about to. You knew. I'm gonna give you a pair of ice skates. Okay. But here's the thing about my page. We don't focus on nothing from the past. We don't focus on the ex. We move the fuck on. It's the reason why they're an ex. You sent him a message. He's not going to respond the way that you want him to respond. I'm telling you that now. He's not. Don't send another fucking message because you're going to feel stupid. Okay? You need to let that shit go. Stop. It's Mercury retrograde. So yeah, you might feel the pull to revisit the past, but you're revisiting the past so you can let go. Understand why these things happened, get the fuck over it, and keep it moving. You have to understand, okay, the only reason why I'm even thinking about this person, they're an ex, but the only reason why I'm even thinking about this person is because I really should be understanding the lesson that came from this relationship. Yes, Mercury is hella ghetto. I had motherfuckers coming all out the fucking woodwork, acting crazy. But the reality is, you have to let go. It was all to check on his mental health. Fuck his mental health. He's an ex. If y'all are friends, it shouldn't matter. Why do you care? You don't dwell on some, like, you can't give more to a person who's not giving to you. And that's, if you don't even know how he feels about the message you sent, if y'all were cool like that, you will automatically know how he felt about the message. Is no question about it. Because you have that type of relationship that he understands you, you understand him. So when you sent the message, you already knew exactly how he would probably react or what to expect from him. The fact that you don't know how he felt about the message lets me know that your relationship isn't what you think it is. So stop pouring into people, caring more about what his mental health is than he is. What are you getting out of the situation? At this point, what are you getting out of the situation? Y'all are exes. An example of what I don't want anymore. So you need to grow from that. Stop worrying about his ass, because he ain't, trust me, he ain't worried about you. If you don't know how the fuck he feels and you're questioning about that message, he ain't worried about your ass. Period. And because he ain't worried about your ass, don't worry about his ass. Fuck his mental health. He's on his own. That's not your, it's not your job to coddle somebody else, to support other people. Yeah, y'all friends, but it's, you have different levels of friendship. I have friends that I don't talk to all the time, but when I talk to them, it's just like we never even stopped talking. And the support is still there, the love is still there. No love lost. And I still know what to expect from them. It's just life. Life happens. People have life. But we have that type of relationship. You don't have that type of relationship if you don't know how the fuck you feel about the message and you question it. You shouldn't have to question shit. Yeah, let go of the relationship. Just like she said, he's holding on to the relationship. Let that shit ride. Let him figure out his own mental health. Ask another question. I'm gonna go to the next person. Just ask another question. Just don't, we don't do X's around here. They're X's for a reason. I'm not one of those tarot readers that's gonna sit here and feed you a bunch of bullshit about no damn twin flame and waiting, and hell no. Leave that shit where it is and going on about your fucking business. There's plenty of meat out here in these streets. They might be sharing other meat, but still, that meat might want you. You don't know. Who we got? Who we got next? It was Sia, Cece, and then Kamario. Okay, you just want card pull. Okay. Kamario. All right, Cece, I'll answer. What was it? No, Kamario was before Shanetta. All right, let me pull these cards for CC, then I'll get, because y'all got confusion over there. All right, CC. Messages for CC. Let's see what comes up. Messages for CC, please, because I'm about to wrap this up. All right, 3 of Pentacles. Working with somebody. Being able to work with somebody. Maybe working with yourself. I don't know. First card out. 4 of Swords. Taking a break. Healing. First card out. because this is for CC. Messages for CC. 4 of Pentacles. Holding back. On the bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles. Unbalanced situations. Giving more than you should have. 7 of Swords. Being lied to. Queen of Swords. Cut that shit out. 5 of Swords. Cut that relationship out. 5 of Hierophant, which is a 5 as well. Cut that shit out. Why? Because it's done with. But cut it out. You got the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. You need to heal and keep to yourself right now. You don't have shit to give. You're giving and it's one-sided. Sister Williams said, self-love bath. Take one. Okay? You're giving to a one-sided situation. Why that motherfucker is holding back, like I said. So the shit still came up in your energy, and I didn't even ask the question. I just said general messages for you. Stop giving to this one-side ass situation. That's what this shit is. Cut it out. That's what this Queen of Swords is. Cut that shit off. That relationship's done. If you successfully cut it off, the shit that you want is coming with the Ace of Pentacles here. But you can't get it because you got that burden and that devil on your back. So your ass is waiting. You're working, but you're waiting at the same time. You're at a standstill. So he literally has your shit blocked. He got your ass waiting because you won't cut the shit off. You worried about how he feel about your fucking message. Fuck that message. And fuck him. And his mental health. Yeah, you have to want it gone. You can do a cord cut and you can do a cord cutting bath with some black walnut hull, or you can use coffee if you don't have that or you're allergic to walnuts. But that's you. Cut that shit off. You need to cut it. That's because you want him around, Cat. All right. So we got who next? Kamario, right? All right. Kamario. All right. Kamario. Messages for Kamario. Kamario. Messages for Kamario. Yeah, I don't even watch readings anymore. Part of the reason is because I've been on break. All right. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. Messages for Kamario, please. All right. So 2 cards fell out. You got the Magician and the 10 of Pentacles. And then the 7 of Swords. Queen of Cups. Page of Cups. Somebody's playing games. Kamario. You got the Magician and the 7 of Swords out here. That's somebody, that's manipulation, lies. They're using lies to manipulate the situation. Okay. Either, and again, you have the Queen of Cups here and the Page of Cups. And to me, it could be, it's feeling real for whatever, real maternal, like, real, like, somebody's baby. So somebody is lying about a baby, because that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, and it's causing anxiety. You got 3 of Pentacles here. You're trying to work with this person, but they're causing anxiety. You see, you have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, like all this new opportunity. Y'all want to start something. Y'all want to work on it, but 5 of Cups. Walking away. Either they haven't walked away or they're lying about walking away, but they haven't because they're still emotionally invested in that person. So they want to start something, but they lying. They're lying, and it's feeling like they're lying about a baby mama and a baby with this Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. No lies. No lies told. It's just causing anxiety. I don't know what that means for you, but you got the Tower card here too, along with the King of Swords and the 3 of Swords right behind that. So you take that information and do with it what you please. Hit it here first, just so you know. All right, next is Shanetta. All right. Shanetta just wants card pull. Messages for Shanetta. Also, Kamario, that person, they're not making, the reason why they're making small offers, the reason why if he's in the picture, the reason why he's making small offers is because he knows he's lying and manipulating. So he can't offer you anything big because of that, if that makes sense to you. Can't offer you a goddamn thing because he caught up. Still lying. All right, messages for Shanetta, please. Messages for Shanetta. Pravalika, is that your name? Pravalika? Messages for Shanetta, please. Pravalika. Is that how you say it? All right, Shanetta, you got 8 of Pentacles. Paying attention to detail, working and paying attention to the details. Putting forth that effort. Making an effort. Fine-tuning things. Messages for Shanetta, please. Is Shanetta my last one, or is it somebody else? That's too many cards. I know it's 10:40. All right. Been up here 2 hours, y'all. 2 whole hours. Okay, Shanetta's the last one. All right, Shanetta, your first card out is a Star. The Star card and the Magician. Having what you need to make your wishes coming true. When it comes to a relationship, but somebody's holding back. The reason why you're not in a committed relationship is because somebody's holding back. They want to make an offer, but They're basically watching you. They're watching how you they're watching basically how you function, how you function. And this is also a lesson. This is you got the Wheel of Fortune out here too. So this is a new cycle and a lesson. So pay attention because it could be a repeated lesson. Which is another reason why this sword is here. Swords are here. Pay attention to the fine details because there's a lesson in this. But you have an offer, they're holding back. Um, when it comes to this relationship, you have the five of the Hierophant, which is a five, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So somebody's coming in with an offer, but you need to pay attention. It's critical because everything could work out, but if your ass ain't paying attention, you can get fucked over because this person is very selfish. Okay. So if you don't, and that's the lesson here, understanding what you want out of a relationship, putting in the right balance, doing the work or whatever, but paying attention because that's a whole, if you pay attention, you move into a new cycle. I want to eat tacos and drink a margarita, but all I'm going to do is lay down and wash my ass. All right, Shanetta. So, yeah, pay attention to this person. They're very selfish. You have everything you need to have a relationship, but they're holding back. Um, and they can be manipulative. They're definitely that. You got it. Hope that makes sense. Take that information and do what you will with it. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to carry my ass to bed. I'm gonna wash it first, and then I'm gonna lay it down. All right. I hope that you all have a beautiful week. I don't know when I'm gonna come back up here. I'll do the All Saints Day ritual on the 31st. I'll go ahead and get that posted tomorrow. So I thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for supporting me. I don't know when I'll be back on. Maybe next week. It depends on how I feel. I don't know. But I thank y'all as usual, and I hope this provided some kind of guidance to you. All right. Have a great night. And you know how to visit the websites for whatever you need. If you have specific questions, just send me a DM on Instagram or email or something like that. But thank y'all. I will talk to y'all later.